Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to talk about another part of like school, getting ready for school, and I wanted to touch a topic. So the topic is planning. So I wanted to touch that topic because honestly, it's one of the things that I think people struggle with when they start college or like any like new year of like things. For example, new school year, new high school year, new job or stuff like that. I think it's important to plan and schedule your days. So for me, I started scheduling my days back when I was in my junior year. Yeah, junior year of high school. I was an Avid, like I've mentioned before in my other videos, and Avid has taught me to plan and schedule my days. And I've even been given like many templates, and I've looked up like different things that would help out. And I resulted to just having a plain old hard copy planner, having a physical planner, because I'm the person that needs to see things in front of me. I need to see my schedule, I need to plan my schedule, I need to write it down so that I can follow it. So, what I have done in the past is I was given like a paper, just like plain printer paper, and we wrote it out. And then I've also been given like a template and wrote it out. And I've also done digital. So I used to, this is not promotion, just letting you know. I used to do this thing called Boss Personal Planner. I'll link it down below so you can check it out to see if it works for you. But for me, I just didn't see that it was like helping me as much as a physical planner does, because I would do it on my iPad and I would write down my schedule. I would be like, okay, good, I have this down, this, and this down, but I would never follow it. But I have seen with this last semester in college that I have been able to stick to my schedule a lot more because I can have it in front of me. That's just how I am. So I'm gonna show you my planner, and then I'm gonna recommend I'm gonna recommend the planner that I have for you guys. The planner that I have is by Blue Sky, and it's just a regular monthly, weekly planner. I do recommend though that you do get a monthly, weekly planner. It'll say on their website monthly, weekly. And the only reason I recommend monthly, weekly planners is because you get to have, for example, let me show you June. Actually, let me show you an empty month. Let me show you August. It's not really empty, but it has less of things. This is a monthly view, and you can see like your month overview and just write down like big dates or like write down paydays, stuff like that. And also once you start your new semester, you can write down due dates that your syllabus shows, or like on your grading portal, you can check due dates and you can write that down on your planner. So that's what you can do, and then starting from there, it gives you a weekly overview. So like, see, this is this week. It's starting this week. So this is August. This is this week. I'm actually going to plan my day. That's what I was going to talk to you guys about too next. I'm going to plan my week soon. So and it gives you like the whole month. See, like in here, I've already preset things. Like I'm going to San Francisco's festival, Outside Lands, to go see Jack Harlow and stuff like that. So I wrote that down as an event, and I color code my events. But let me just finish this topic. I also write my Xfinity payments, my car insurance payments due soon as well. So yeah, I write down events like that. Like for example, my birthday is coming up too. So basically, what I would do is I would color code things. I would have black for like classes and homework, red for like bills and like personal due dates, and blue for like extra things like birthdays, holidays, stuff like that. So that's how I would color code, and then that's how I write stuff down. But I would just follow this. I used to have another one. I just threw it away like when it finished in the end of June. So that's why I didn't really, go for it. But here is here is the a little bit of an overview. So let me show you this actually, kind of like of my past events. So I would write down. This is right before I went to my vacation, so I had a lot of stuff to do, because it's like you have to do a lot of stuff before you go. So it's fine. Um, okay. So yeah, and then I have also, I'm gonna talk about everything right now, but the only reason I would recommend a weekly, monthly planner is you can have an overview of the month, and you can just write down like important dates, and then you can write it down on your weekly, so you know like, oh, I'm going here, or I have this coming up, to plan ahead, or to like not schedule anything important for that day. If, for example, you're having a meeting or like a conference, something like that. So that's something that I would just recommend, is color coding your planner with the colors and writing down events, like stuff like that. So That's one thing. Another thing that I do recommend, this is something that's just worked for me. I actually have this thing called the Happy Planner, and the Happy Planner is basically a sticker company that is made specifically for planners, if you get me. So basically, I have bought two of their sets for their sticker pages, and one is like student based, and one is like just personal based. I'm very like aesthetic with that, so that's why I got the sticker packs, and I got the student and the personal one. So I've mainly been sticking to my student one just because of the school year, and I've had summer classes. But you can also choose to do the personal one. They have a bunch of ones. I'll link that company down below. Again, not sponsored, but just from what I have. So I put like stickers on my planner and like the weekly thing, like a weekly information, because a lot of the sticker packs have that for you. So if you need to like put that down, put like a sticker at the top of the week, just so you can have a little quote to go by for the week, and then they have like test reminders, paper project reminders, study night stickers, so you like put it on your planner. That way you can schedule that, or you can remind yourself you need to study for a test, whatever it may be. I just recommend getting that because that's what helped me, and actually has pushed my motivation a little bit more because there's a lot of things that have pushed my motivation down with the pandemic, and I've just needed to find things that help me out, and that is one of the things. So I do recommend a physical planner, and I do recommend color coding and getting those sticker packs. Just whatever works for you to help you get motivated and to plan and to do stuff. The reason I do recommend hard copy is because digital planners, I do think that they're just a little bit not for me and not for like my way of knowing how to keep with things. Again, I love hard copy stuff. I have found that even though I like to write things on notebooks for notes, I do like to do it in paper mode, not on electronic mode. So that's just for me. The final thing that I do want to touch on is transferring events to your digital calendar. So listen, hear me out here. I know I said I don't like digital stuff, but that's for like detailed planning. So for me, for example, I have an iPhone. I have Apple products. So if you have an iPhone, you can use Apple Calendar. If you have an Android or a Samsung, you can use Google Calendar. But I just like Apple Calendar because it reminds you. And I have an Apple Watch, so I'm always on the go. But for me, when I have my computer, I can schedule like important appointments on here. I can do like, oh, you have class in this amount of time, and I get that reminder on my watch. Or I can get that like, hey, you have class in 20 minutes. Hey, you have this tomorrow. Hey, you have this happening tomorrow. Is this holiday tomorrow? You can just have it all on your wrist, and that's what I like. So transferring major events and classes to your digital like library, like your digital calendar, is good. I know a lot of people tend to just plan everything digitally, and that's fine. That's why I said find something that works for you. But I know that for me, hard copying like planners are the best because I just like to write stuff down. I think I just things stay in my mind a lot better when I have it hard copy in front of me. So I would recommend that for you if you are going to like if you're like one of those people that likes to see things like visually. I would recommend you guys get a physical copy and do the things that I mentioned in this video because it will honestly help you, especially if you're entering college. I do recommend to do that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this part of the back to school series. Please comment on what other things you guys would like to see. I can do like a last minute thing. I'm going to be posting these hopefully this week, the first week of August, by the end of the week or the beginning of the second week of August, which is my birthday week. So I do recommend that. I will be making more videos. I really don't know exactly what I'm going to be doing, but I'll be putting more videos out about back to school. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.